Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video of this smoky golden eye. I love doing smoky eyes. I'm sure you're aware of that if you guys have been a subscriber of mine for more than a minute. And so today I wanted to go ahead and not only share with you this mess behind me, but I also wanted to go ahead and do this video using the Persona Cosmetics Identity Palette. I've talked so much about this palette. I talk about it a lot in like my favorites videos and things, and when it comes to using this palette, I use it pretty much every single time I have a makeup trial or anytime I have bridesmaids. This is just always my go-to shadow palette because I feel like the shimmers in it are so soft and beautiful. And like I said, I think they're just beautiful for bridal and bridesmaids and everybody. So I wanted to go ahead and do a video with just using this on the eyes, and I really love the way it turned out. I love smoky eyes and I love gold, so I think that this one is absolutely perfect for every day, honestly, and I feel like it's a really just great smoky eye to wear if you go out at night or anything like that. So yeah, if you guys haven't gotten the opportunity to check out this palette or buy it for yourself, I'll link down below for you the Persona Cosmetics website, which is where I got it from, and then they also now sell this at Ulta, which is pretty cool as well. So I'll link both of those for you down below if you want to go ahead and check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna go through each product that I use with you guys, of course, as always. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let me know if you like videos like this where I just use kind of one palette for an eye look, or I'm kind of thinking about doing, you know, a video with just using just one brand in just general for doing everything with the face, hoping that I have everything for it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys like to see something like that, or if you guys are interested in seeing any other kind of, you know, videos that you have in mind. So let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and see you next time. Bye.
Alright guys, so first I'm going to go in with this Farsali, I think that's how you spell it, or say it. I'm going to go in with this moisturizer oil. I've seen this on Instagram. I feel like those Instagram people when they drip it all over their face. I'm going to go ahead and apply this down on my face to moisturize, and then go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm using my Urban Decay Potion Primer in Original and blending that on my eyes. So like I said, for today's palette, I'm using the Persona Cosmetics Identity Palette. So first I'm going to go in with the shade Humble, and this is going to be our brow bone highlight, so pressing that right underneath the brow and then blending it down. Then going in with Charming, this is going to be our transition shade. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this right into that crease and blend it up into the brow bone. Then taking Maverick, this is going to go first right in the outer corner. This is going to be a halo eye look, so what I did was apply it right in the outer corner, and then I do blend it into my crease, just going back and forth and adding a little bit of product at a time. Then what I'm going to do is add a little bit more warmth to the crease. So I'm going in with Audacious on the Sigma E40 brush. Like I said, I just wanted to add a little bit more warmth and a little bit more of like a burnt color. So Audacious was perfect for this, just going back and forth and blending that out. I do go back in with Maverick just to go ahead and emphasize that color more, because going in with that Audacious, it blended out the colors. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that more, and I'm also going to go ahead and press that onto the inner corner of my eye. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a halo eye look today, and whenever you hear someone talk about halo, what it is you put color in the outer corner and inner corner, and then the center is going to be blank, so it can be for a shimmer, a sparkle, whatever you want. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Fearless, which is this really beautiful dark brown. I'm going to go ahead and put the majority of the pigment of the shadow in the outer corner, as you can see, and then I do take the rest of the excess product and I do go ahead and apply that right into the crease. But like I said, I'm really making sure that I concentrate the majority of that pigment right in the outer corner, and then back with my blending brush, going in with just a little bit of Charming and just a little bit of Audacious as well. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Then for the lid shade, which is the star of the show, I'm going in with Gold Digger, which is the most beautiful gold in the whole world, and as you can see, I'm going to put this right into the center, again making this a halo eye look. I really wanted the gold to pop in the center, so I'm going ahead and I'm dampening my brush. You can use anything that you have, water spray, whatever you have, and going back in with Gold Digger, I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on top of that gold. And like I said, this just, you know, wetting your brush like this and getting your brush wet, it's just really going to intensify that shadow. After you have the shadow down and it has dried, what we're going to do is go back in with a little bit of Maverick on my blending brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth lightly between the outer corner, and I'm going to blend the gold into the brown. You want to make sure that with halo eye looks you don't have any harsh lines, just going and blending all those colors together, so again there are no harsh lines. Then I'm taking my black, I think this is actually my MAC Carbon, I believe. I'm just going to go ahead and create a thick black line right along my lash line. I didn't want to do a wing or anything to cover up any of the shadows, so I'm going in with black just to go ahead and help with you know, kind of blending the false eyelashes into the rest of our eye look. I'm also going to go ahead and press some of that black right into the outer V and outer corner of my eye. Again, just to really give this whole eye look more smokiness and more definition. I'm just placing a small amount of black, and then I'm going to go back with my blending brush with no product on it. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that black is blended out. For lashes today, I'm going to go in with really beautiful wispy ones. These are Lily Lashes in Opulence. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lash glue and let it sit and get tacky. So first, I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I'm going to go ahead and just apply this all over the face. After that is down, I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of a matte primer and a smoothing primer. This one is by Tarte. I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit, apply it on my forehead because my forehead in the T-zone does get a little bit oily. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it right again, as you can see, in the T-zone, but more so because my pores, I just want to go ahead and smooth out the pores on my face. Just applying that all over. And then for under the eyes, I'm going in with the Becca Anti-Fatigue Primer. Putting that under the eyes is just a really great primer to set the concealer, and I've just been obsessed with this recently. I love it. Just applying a good amount of that under the eyes, and then your lash glue should be very tacky. So we're going to go ahead and go back and apply the lashes, and then we'll go ahead and start with the rest of the face makeup. So we're going to go in with foundation. This one is the Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade 260. I'm going to go ahead and dampen my brush with the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Chamomile, and Lavender. I recently got this. I love this stuff. I have my other Mario Badescu, but I'm out of it. So I wanted to go ahead and try the big bottle. So I went ahead and dampened my brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this foundation all over using my Sigma blending brush, this Sigma Kabuki. The name of it is, I have it right here. This is the Curved Kabuki F83. For concealer, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Natural. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I really get in those inner corners, because as you can see, my inner corners do have the purpley blue tones. I'm going to go ahead and create a triangle shape under the eyes, as well as highlight the rest of my face using this concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead, go back in with that concealer brush, or that foundation brush I should say, and make sure that I blend out that concealer. I also switched to my Sigma F4D HD brush to really get in that inner corner and blend it out. Then to do a cream contour, I'm going in with the Jouer product. This is the Jouer Perfector in number 9 Almond. I do this once in a while. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the face using this cream product, and then I will go back with my foundation brush and really blend it out. Of course, you don't want to have these stripes on your face. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Like I said, I do this once in a while. I haven't done it actually in a while on camera, so I thought I would change it up a little bit, and as you can see, this product really blends out beautifully. For the under eyes, I'm going to set using the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. I'm just going to go ahead and use this under the eyes. This has been my go-to under eye setting powder, and I absolutely love it. And then to go ahead and set the rest of my face, I do switch from the under eye powder to go to my RCMA No Color Powder. And as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and dust this all over the face, just really making sure that the foundation, concealers, everything like that are completely set and they won't budge. For brows, they need a little love. So I'm going in with my Brow Definer by Anastasia in Soft Brown. What I do is I just pretty much outline the brow, and I fill in a little bit of the tail of my brow, because the tails of my brow are a little bit sparse. So I go ahead and fill them in just a little bit so it does look like there is some kind of hair and some kind of, you know, something going on down there. And then to go ahead and fill in the brows, I then go on to my Sigma Brow Duo in medium with this Sigma brow brush, going in with the lighter shade in the inner corner, as you can see, and then I go in with the darker color in the outer corner, and I use a brow powder to fill in my brows. And that's pretty much how I do my brow routine. I don't pretty much just use a pencil. I go in and I kind of define my brows with a pencil, and then I go ahead and fill them in with the powder, and bam, brows are done. To go ahead and contour, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I always mix those two shades, and going in with my Sigma Contour Brush, I'm just going to go ahead and contour and chisel out those cheeks and forehead a little bit more. For blush today, since we're doing a smoky look, I wanted to keep it very neutral, so I'm going to go in with the Becca blush, and this is in the shade Sweet Pea. I'm just going to go ahead and dust this all over the cheek. For the most part, when it comes to smoky eyes, I pretty much just go with a very neutral blush. For highlight, I'm going in with the Over Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Dry, which, as you can see, it is gorgeous. I definitely wanted to go in with a golden highlight to complement the gold on the eyes. To finish up the eyes, I'm going back in with Audacious. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the lower lash line. And then going in with Maverick, I'm going to go ahead and apply this across the whole bottom lower lash line, starting from the outer corner, bring it all the way to the inner corner. And then what I'm going to do too is to really pretty much just do like what I did on the upper lid. I'm taking Fearless, and this is going to go right in that inner, or the outer half of my lower lash line. Again, just to really bring a little bit more smokiness and define the lower lash line. For liner, I'm going in with my Tarte Skinny Smolder eyeliner in Onyx. Any black that you have will do. I don't even know if they make this eyeliner anymore, but again, any black eyeliner that you have will do. Put it right in the waterline. For inner corner highlight, I'm then going to go in with Sassy, which is from the Persona Cosmetics palette as well. Applying that right to the inner corner with my Sigma inner corner brush. And last but not least, mascara. I'm just applying the mascara to my natural lashes so that the natural lashes will blend into the falsies. And then I will go ahead and apply a good coat of this to my little tiny lower lashes. For lip liner, I'm first going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude, which is one of my favorite lip liners ever. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this, of course. Then to go ahead and do lipstick, I'm going in with this ColourPop lipstick, and this is in the shade Strut. I was kind of going for a nude, but I felt like this lipstick on its own definitely changed up the look, so I actually kept this lipstick. So yeah, this is ColourPop Strut, and then just to go ahead and add a little bit of gloss, I'm going in with ColourPop Fairy Floss, just to go ahead and add gloss on top of the lipstick. And after that, your look is complete. I hope you guys enjoy, like, and subscribe if you haven't. Say hello to Chanel, and I will see you guys in my next makeup tutorial. Bye, guys.
I'm driving like a wild man out of the city, gotta leave the madness behind.